Hey, welcome back. This is part 2 of lesson 7.3 for Wednesday night. I want you to look. You're going to be encountering grid puzzles like this. And I want you to think of these grid puzzles like this, boys and girls. I want you to think of putting your finger on this one and putting your finger on that one. And you see how they slide together. So 4 times 3 equals 12. You see how that works? And if you look over here, 4 times 5, if you slide your fingers together, you're going to have that equal 20. But if we add a number over here, 6 times 3 equals what? I think that's going to be 18, isn't it? And then 6 times 5, slide your fingers together, and you will end up with 30. Nice job on that. Let's move on. So look at this one. So here you got a couple grids here that have the middle part skipped. Now don't get nervous and scared about that. I just want you to understand that they're just trying to trick you. You have 6 here and 3 here, and look, 6 times 3 equals 18. Then you got the 6 here and the 5 here. And boys and girls, when you think about this, 6 times 5 is going to equal 30. The last thing I want you to do is look at this 4. 4 times 3 is, well, that's 12. So 12 would go in that box. Then I want you to think 4 times 5 is 20. So that's how you would complete that box. Now let's move on to the next one. So I want you to see these grids here. You're going to see these on your homework, and you should be able to finish these with ease. So I'm going to do these with you very quickly so that to make sure that you understand. I'll use green for this. So 3 times 2, what is that? 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2, 12. And 6 times 6 is 36. Excellent. Let's move on. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times 5 is 10. 8 times 3, 24. And 8 times 5 is, what is that? That's right, it's 40. So let's move on. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 5, ooh, can you count by 5 7 times? That would be 35. 9 times 2, boys and girls, is 18. And 9 times 5 is 45. 2 more. I want you to try these two on your own on a piece of paper tonight and bring those to school tomorrow with your answers. Have a good night, you guys.